This is the IT20 compact flash from Godox. We're going to see where it fits in their lineup of compact flashes and see whether it's really worth considering. Let's get straight into it. So yeah, this is the IT20 compact flash from Godox. And straight out the box, yes, we can see that it is indeed a compact flash. But don't let its size fool you, as with other Godox compact flashes, they're extremely powerful. As standard, it comes supplied with a couple of filters, a small protective bag, and a USB-C cable for charging. Mounting the IT20 onto a camera shows you just how compact this flash really is. Now, Godox has other compact flashes, but where does the IT20 fit into their lineup, and what are the main differences? Well, we have the Godox IM20 and the IM22, and these are Godox's totally manual compact flashes. The only communication they receive from your camera is when to fire. Your camera will not automatically adjust itself when using either of these two flashes. We'll touch on this later in the video. Then next up we have the Godox IT20 that does have built-in TTL. This means the IT20 communicates directly with your camera, so when they're paired up, they're working in unison with each other to set the correct exposure. And here you can see the difference with the hot shoe mount of the IM20 against the IT20 that has built-in TTL. And the final compact flash, the Godox IT30PRO, is a different beast altogether. Not only does it communicate with your camera through TTL, it also has high-speed sync and also works as a trigger for other Godox flashes. But it is worth noting that the IT30PRO is a lot larger than the IT20, but the IT20 and IM20 are roughly the same size. So I think that's enough of the waffling. We've learnt now that the IM20 and IM22 are completely manual flashes and do not communicate with your camera. In fact, both of these flashes are the same flash, just one's vertical and one is... what's the word for not vertical? The IT20 has built-in TTL, which means it communicates with your camera to get the correct exposure, and the IT30PRO has TTL, high-speed sync, and also doubles up as a trigger for other flashes. But how do they compare in operation? Well, let's find out. So the first flash we're going to use is the IM20. Now we're not going to use the IM22 because, as I've already stated, they're both the same flashes, so we'll use this one to start with, and I'm going to show you the problem with this one when in auto mode and why you can get overexposure in your shots. And here you can see the results of taking a photo with our camera in auto mode whilst paired up with the Godox IM20. As you can see, our image is overexposed. Let's turn off the flash and see how the image comes out. And as you would expect with the IM20 switched off, the camera's doing a decent job of setting the correct exposure. So why is this happening when we use the flash? Now the problem when you're in auto mode is because this is a completely manual flash, your camera's trying to expose correctly for the image, then our flash fires, which overexposes the image. So whilst this flash is the easiest to use, you do need to have some knowledge of manual mode on your camera. So switching the flash back on and putting our camera into manual mode, we can dial in the settings and retake the shot. So compare this image here using the Godox IM20 with the image taken with no flash at all. We can see just what a massive difference it makes. Without the use of the flash, our image is very flat and very dull. But this IM20 compact flash from Godox easily has enough power to lift our subject out of our scene and make it pop. Right, let's take this flash off and stick on the IT20. So now that we've got the IT20 on our camera, we can put this in TTL mode, which is an automated mode, and the camera and flash are going to work in unison to set the correct exposure. Now, if you're not sure what TTL means, basically the flash is firing very quickly, the camera's taking in that information and readjusting the settings and power output of the flash so that you get correct exposure. So with the Godox IT20 in TTL mode, and our camera in automatic mode, they both work in unison to set the correct exposure. So we can see that automated TTL mode makes such a massive difference, and comparing this shot with one taken without no flash at all, and really there is no contest. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Now of course with the IT20 we don't have to put it into TTL mode, we can use it completely in manual mode and get the results we want. And just for completeness, this shot is taken with the IT20 in manual mode, and let's compare this with the IT20 in TTL mode. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So if you are someone that uses automatic mode a lot on your camera, then the IT20 is definitely the way to go. Let's swap over now to the IT30PRO and show you what that can do. So now we have the IT30PRO on the camera. This also has TTL but also high speed sync. And with the flash in TTL mode and our camera in automatic mode, it produces fantastic results. Now we was going to show you more of the IT30PRO, but it's so packed with features we've had to make a dedicated review video of this compact flash. I'll link this dedicated review video of the IT30 in the description down below, and I'll also pin it up here, so make sure you go check out that video because this compact flash will absolutely blow your mind. I did tell you it was a completely different beast. So now you've had a sample of all these compact flashes, let's go back inside and check out some of their specifications. Now all these compact flashes come with built-in rechargeable batteries, and when fully charged, the IM20 and 22 are capable of up to 440 full power flashes, the IT20 up to 700 full power flashes, and the IT30PRO is capable of up to 560 full power flashes. Now the IM20 and IM22 are the cheapest of the flashes here, coming in at only £32 UK. The IT20 comes in at £40 UK, and the IT30PRO comes in at £67 UK. Now in terms of beginner friendly, I would actually put the IT20 before the IM20 and IM22. With that built-in TTL mode, it just makes a lot more sense to go for this flash rather than the IM20s. Now this isn't to say there's not a place for the IM20s. If you're just starting to learn manual mode on your camera and you're looking to add 100% manual flash to elevate your photography, then definitely check out the IM20s. Now the IT30PRO is really on a different level, with built-in TTL, that high speed sync, and also acting as a trigger for other Godox flashes. It's aimed towards the more advanced camera users who want to pair it up with additional flashes, or for them photographers who are looking to take their flash photography to the next level. But in truth, all these flashes are absolutely fantastic. Now if you are considering buying any of these flashes, I highly recommend that you also get the Godox TR Flash Riser. We've also made a dedicated video to this flash riser and how it can help improve your flash photography. Again, we'll leave links to this in the description and in the top pinned comment, so make sure you check out that video after watching this one. I'll also leave links to all the flashes used in this video in the description down below, so check them out also. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see further videos from myself, hit that subscribe button and we'll catch up in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.